January 16, 2023. Defending champion Rafael Nadal was far from his best as he produced an error-laden performance during his opening round victory over Jack Draper at the Australian Open. The draw had handed 21-year-old rising British star Draper a blockbuster clash with his childhood idol on his debut at Melbourne Park, and an opportunity to really break through onto the world stage given Nadal's poor form. A run of 6 defeats from 7 matches heading into the year's first Grand Slam was the worst of his career, and a tally of 45 unforced errors showed that this was far from vintage Nadal. Draper looked capable of causing the upset when he took the second set on Rod Laver Arena, but physical struggles have hampered his career so far, and he began to cramp in the third set before hobbling through the final stages of a 7-5, 2-6, 6-4, 6-1 defeat. Draper copied Nadal's look as a child but also modeled his game around his hero, including playing left-handed even though he is naturally right-handed. Draper's former coach Justin Sherring told the Daily Telegraph, "We used to base a lot of our game development around Rafa. The things we tried to emulate were not just the lefty style but also the technique, hunger and fighting spirit. The influence is clear in Draper's heavy topspin forehand and solid backhand hit predominantly cross-court but occasionally, and explosively, down the line." He settled well into the contest, facing only one breakpoint before a poorly executed drop shot enabled Nadal to claim the opening set. The top seed pumped his fists in celebration, an indication that it was a big moment for him as he tries to play himself back into form, but he went completely off the boil at the start of the second set. Mistakes flowed from the Nadal racket, and Draper, who might even have taken the set 6-0, did not need to do anything spectacular to level the contest amid a couple of very brief rain delays. Nadal admitted ahead of the tournament that a lack of wins had left him feeling more vulnerable than usual, but he spoke confidently about his form in practice and belief that it would translate to the match court. The defending champion had an animated exchange with his team sat courtside ahead of the third set, and there was greater assertiveness about his game thereafter. He was helped by Draper beginning to flag physically, his serve and shots noticeably lacking the same pop,